Go for it.
Hi, we're Moon and Staci on KS95, and guess what? We have somebody that's actually an American Idol contestant, and not just somebody that got to the tryouts. This guy went way further, and you've probably already seen him on television, and he's from Minnesota.
Yeah, he's already gotten to Hollywood Week.
Hey, Eric, how are you? Eric Gordon.
Eric Gordon, hi!
How are you guys? Thanks for having me.
We recognize your hair immediately.
That's a lot of product. You use like glue, or what is that?
It's the permanent glue. The what's it called?
Super glue?
Super glue. That's what it is. So I wake up and I never have to touch it. Just like this.
Hey,
That's something you could do, Moon.
When you went to try out, and they have those golden tickets, and Harry Connick's always the guy that's holding them, it seems. Did you just about freak out thinking that you were actually going to get one? Did you have the vibe you were going to make the cut?
Yeah, I did. Well, because they had nothing negative to say. I mean, if you see my audition,
Sorry, I'm
there we
going to put that in
go.
your face.
Can you move that a little bit for me? All the judges had really nice things to say, so I assumed by the time that he gave me the ticket that I had one, which is
pretty awesome.
Which is what happened.
Were you super nervous before you went in? What were you thinking in that little metal box they put you in before you
they
went?
call that the chamber, and when I was in there, I mean, it's not like they show. Like, I was literally in there for about 5 minutes, which is like very long 5 minutes. And, you kind of got to get into zone because I was, a little bit freaking out. But when I went in there, I mean, it was either you get in the zone and you do the thing, or you're going to fall apart, and they're going to see that. So, that chamber, it's awful, but I tell you what, you wait an entire day, weeks, just whatever, just for that few minutes that you get in front of the judges, which is
Did you get to shake
awesome.
Ryan Seacrest's hand?
I did. I actually.
Was it really like soft or was it firm?
It's he smelled a little like spearmint.
Really?
Yeah. It smelled really good.
That's good.
Yeah.
We need to talk about J-Lo. I want to know, she is so beautiful. Is she that beautiful in person, or does she have a ton of makeup on?
Well, I didn't get that close to her.
Yeah.
I mean, I shook her hand, but she's beautiful.
She
I mean,
is.
It was one of those things like, you think, maybe you'll see, like, they do have makeup squads and everything with them, but, you think, wow, like, maybe in person it'll be a lot different, but what you see on the screen, I mean, she's literally that beautiful.
And Keith Urban, of course, is one of my man crushes.
He's beautiful, too.
Yeah, I was going to say,
I'll tell you
he's
what.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Did he play a guitar? Did he have one laying around? Because he is like a guitar god.
He is. He didn't, not for my audition, but yeah, I was jealous. Like, I wish I had a guitar with me because I saw on one of the auditions where he had played one of the contestants' guitars, and tell you what, I'd never play that guitar again. Just in a little shadow box or something.
So how long did you wait to audition? What was the process?
Well, the audition before the panel was, I mean, it's not like you walk off the street and in 30 minutes you're auditioning. I mean, you get there early in the morning and there's lines, just like how a regular audition would be. But by the time you get in there, I mean, you're interviewing, you're back like fill-ins, while they interview other contestants.
Oh, sure.
So I mean, by the time you audition, I mean, for me, it was like an 8-hour day.
Wow.
And then after the audition, you go back and there's more interviews. So, yeah.
Did you run into any freak shows, the people that they kick off immediately?
I did. I know that they do that for the entertainment value.
Right.
There's this guy that I remember, and they didn't show, but a clip of him. A guy dressed up as what do you call those? Not a drag queen.
Oh.
Transvestite?
Like a transvestite.
Okay.
Just the character, but it's one of those things like, while I'm waiting to do my audition, it was fun watching this guy, because...
Probably nice and relaxing.
Absolutely. I was like, I hope you go before me.
So you must have a lot of musical experience. So what is the background for you?
Well, I've been singing since I was a kid. I mean, I was 6 when I started singing, and I didn't get into the writing aspect of that until about I think I was 11, and I started playing piano. And so, since then I've recorded a few albums, and I've been on several auditions, but I've never gone as far as I have, currently with this show. So, I did audition for season 2 for American Idol, and made it through the first 2 rounds, which there's like 7, but I made it through the first 2, and I think just going. I mean, obviously you want to progress, just in general, but being able to go, as far as I have so far, has been incredible.
Yeah.
We're talking to Eric Gordon. He's from Minnesota, and he's on American Idol. We'll come right back to KS95.